Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb version 1.666. I know I said all that shit in the Star Grinding with Remblob episode about Isaac and how it's not that fun anymore, but I've been playing it recently, and you know what? I've been having a lot more fun. I've been ironing out my consistency. I get to the depths almost every time, almost every run. But as you can see by my stats, I have not yet gotten another ending. But maybe it'll be different this time, because I'm going to actually be choosing another character called Magdalene. She's a character that sacrifices speed for more hearts, so I could maybe take more deals with the devil. I could tank more shots. So for the first time, I'm going to be using Magdalene. And I decided on a different format for Isaac episodes, where I'm gonna do like 3 to 4 runs in one single episode, because I feel like spamming uploads, spamming like 5 20-minute episodes a week just results in stuff being too overwhelming, and therefore you don't watch it. So instead of that approach, I think I'm gonna do like a big, like 1.5 hour, god damn it, 1.5 hour to maybe even like 2 hour episode, like a week, or like maybe 2 of those a week or something. I don't know. Like I've said a million times now, between like Star Grinding episodes and stuff like that, this is still the experimentation phase for the channel. So I'm just still trying to see what works and what doesn't. Oh, that's nice. Just got a secret room. Lucky me. Let's try to find the item room. Here's the boss room. Make sure this fire doesn't fire a cheap shot at me. So Magdalene has an ability called Yum Heart, which allows you to heal 1 heart every time it recharges, which is another very useful thing for tanking hits. We got an item, Bum Friend. This is a bad item. He takes your coins and then sometimes gives you something good, but the coins he takes are not added to... Oh my god. The coins that he takes is not added to your coin count, so I probably will not be going to many shops now. But let's just use Yum Heart right here, and we'll go to the boss, which is Larry Jr. Okay. I'm pretty good at Larry Jr. I mean, he's not really that hard of a boss. You just gotta pay attention to the poop so that you don't get cornered while he's going towards you. When there's 2 of them, when there's 2 Larry Juniors, then that's where it gets a little bit harder. But if it's just 1, I can reliably defeat him without taking any hits. But we'll see if I can put my money where my mouth is. and not take any damage. Another useful thing about Larry Jr. is that the poop that he, well, poops can also contain very nice hearts and such that I don't need because I beat him without taking a hit. And I got Mom Seals, which is range up. Very nice upgrade. Especially when you don't want to get close to an enemy. So there's Bum Friend, and as you can see, my coin count did not go up. But maybe we'll get lucky and get something good. Take out these little bouncing worm things. Bouncing larva. And move on. Now I have gotten to Mom a few times off camera. I've never beaten her off camera, but let's go to the item room before we do that. I've gotten to Mom a few times off camera, which is, and those attempts have gone like kind of close, but I've never had a run where I was confident that I could beat Mom off camera yet. Of course, aside from that insane Guppy's Paw run that you saw in episode 4. So I don't know what this is. The Black Bean Panic Farts. I have no idea what that does. So maybe if you take damage, then you get the bad gas thing where you like fart out a poison cloud. Maybe that's what happens. But we'll find out eventually. Oh my god. I hate that. Why do they just like explode? It's so annoying. Anyway, we did not unfortunately get any keys from that. Let's try to find the secret room. Maybe there's some money that Bum Friend will convert into something else. We just generated a pill. If this is a bad pill, I am never taking Bum Friend ever again. It's a teleport pill. Okay. Well, it's not very good, but it's not like terrible either. This is Famine. He's one of the 4 horsemen. I don't know if I fought the horsemen in a video yet, but he spawns these flies that shoot at you, and you gotta avoid them. And in the second phase, he loses his horse, and oh my god, can't believe I didn't get hit there. He loses his horse and he just shoots at you with his head. Kind of annoying with all the flies, but they're relatively... Okay, well, now we know what Black Bean does. Oh god damn it. So as you can see, he just shoots at you when he loses his horse as his head. And when you defeat him, he gives you a cube of meat, which is an item that for now will just circle around me. But if I get more horseman fights in this episode, then I will... If I get more horseman fights in this episode, I'll get another cube of meat, which will upgrade it into a better asset in my descent into the caves. Not too hard so far. These floating head enemies can be pretty annoying, especially the pink ones, because they explode. Oh my goodness. Make a shot challenge 2022 impossible. Let's see. I guess I'll just spend all of my use all the coins, or leave all the coins that I find on the ground for a little bum friend over here, in the hopes that he gives me something good. I will be taking this. It's just 10 bombs for the mob trap room. And we're not too far down yet, so this shouldn't be that bad. Just these maggots just charge towards you if you go into their line of sight. Not too bad of an enemy to face. Alright, these are annoying. Especially the ones with their eyes open, because those travel at like caffeine turbo speed, so you gotta be careful to avoid them so that they don't corner you. They are particularly annoying because you have to defeat them while they're in that ooze form. Luckily that bad gas worked out for me. Cube of meat taking a few hits for me, very nice. Oh, god damn it. Any enemies that just shoot projectiles at you at a fast rate are still pretty annoying. They're not so bad, but it's just like, oh. We got an odd mushroom, damage, HP, and range, which is a very nice, very nice upgrade. Will allow us to shoot enemies from afar, and adding onto the mom's heals will get me pretty strong for this early on. Especially with the HP upgrade, which I will use a Yum Heart for to heal actually, because it's available. Alright, more of these faceless maggots. You have to be either a super beginner or a very idiotic human being to get hit by any of these, if it's only a room full of them and nothing else. So it should pass this room without too much trouble, or any trouble at all. So it dropped a tick. No idea what that does. We got these like jumping things, which are pretty annoying, but there's only 2 of them, so it's not so bad. When they jump, you can see their shadows to avoid the pellets. What are they? I guess they're also tears, right? Avoid the tears that they shoot out when they land. Just circle strafe around these guys, should be fine. And Yum Heart is now recharged, so I'll probably be saving that for the boss. These are annoying. You have to hit them from behind. And I guess we'll just fight the boss now, which is a Headless Horseman, another horseman boss. It's basically a 2-man fight. The horse shoots these exploding pellets. The head shoots and also does a charging attack as you see there. It's not too bad, but it can be annoying. Especially when the head shoots at you. But now that I've killed the head, it shouldn't be too much of a problem to kill the body. And when we kill this one, although it is a horseman, we will not in fact get another cube of meat. We'll get another item, which is actually very useful. I'll be able to showcase it when I beat the boss in a few seconds. Okay. And for our troubles, we get Pony, which allows us to fly and gives us a very, very, very nice speed upgrade. And a space attack, which allows you to charge at enemies, which I'll showcase right there. That sucks. That really, really, really sucks, actually. Because I shouldn't have gotten hit there. I guess we'll search for the secret room. Maybe it's here. Nope. Maybe it's here. Nope. Here or here. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Is it here? There it is. Okay. I'll just let you pick up those. Didn't give me... Oh, okay. Gave me a key. Could be much worse. Nah. You don't need to waste a key on a shot, man. Let's go down to the next floor. To the caves too. And now we can pick up that key when we previously would not be able to. And rooms like these become much, much easier due to not being... due to the spikes not inhibiting me in any way, shape, or form. Much like these gaps. Honestly, like the speed is good, but also I feel like I'm not good enough that speed is a really good upgrade, you know what I mean? I'm not good enough to fully utilize this very, very fast speed upgrade to its fullest. But you know, it does help. It'll particularly help with those those red like zombie enemies that chase you. Let's just kill this guy. And I can't pick that up for some reason. I don't know what that is. That was a new item. Would have been nice to just get, but whatever. And this is a demonstration of why a speed upgrade is very, very useful. Because you can just zip around the screen to avoid these enemies that launch their heads at me. Magdalene land a shot challenge. Okay. Get this item. It's a rosary, which gives me 3 spirit hearts, which is very, very nice. You need all the health that you can get, especially when you're very mediocre at dodging. Like I said, speed upgrade is very useful for these enemies right here, because you can just zip around and dodge very, very easily. And I can put myself in a position where my long range can hit these a lot from afar. Very, very nice. It's another room where having flying definitely very much helps. And you know what? This is actually a good strat too. You could just hang out over a hole and they can never reach you. And I can just shoot until they all die. None of them died. Okay, well... if you have other enemies that chase you that don't have to be killed twice. These are probably some of the most annoying enemies in my opinion. Because they're just so annoying to kill. Because the other ones get in the way. So that you never are able to focus on one for a long time. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to make me become the Joker. Okay, we're finally done. I'll let you collect that coin, man. This room is... You know what? Sure. I'll give you stuff. Give me something good, man. Give me a compass! Which is pretty good. It tells you where every room is. Another room where Pony is very useful. Really, really showcasing its worth right now. This room is very much a pain otherwise, so very, very useful. And don't worry, I do see this tinted rock over here, which I will be exploding. Got another spirit heart. Very, very good for me. Good floor. Now let's go down to the boss room, where we will face an unknown enemy. Gertie. Okay. You know what? I can use my charge to kill her very easily. Okay, these like expanding bubble things are very annoying. I can never focus on them for a long time because of Gertie's mechanic, where they shoot. Oh, god damn it. I'm usually not this bad. Okay. Gotta focus. Just gotta watch for when the head moves down, which means that they will shoot in your direction. If you just do that for a while. Oh no, this is actually really bad. And they'll eventually be going down. And now it's only time to kill these things, and then we'll be off on our merry way to the depths. And from that we get something. Squeezy. Tears up and 2 spirit hearts, which is actually very nice. Pretty decent run for our first time as Magdalene. Going down to the depths. Maybe we will get to Mom this episode, which would be kind of hype. Honestly, if I somehow do get down to the womb this episode, I might just end it there, honestly. Because it's like a successful run, you know? But I don't know. Maybe I was just spouting bullshit and I will actually just keep it to one run per episode, but I don't know. If I feel like playing Isaac more after this, then I will. If I don't, then I won't. It's as simple as that. Get a pill. It teleports me to a random room. Maybe it'll teleport me to the item room? It did not. Okay. That was a tall bargain. Maybe a good way to use that would have been to explore every room except for the item room and then use it to teleport inside without needing a key. But you know what? I have enough keys to last me until the depths 2, which is where the last item room and shop are. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. You know what? We'll just head for the item room. And we have a odd mushroom, the thin variation, which is tears and more speed. Cannot complain about that. I would love a damage upgrade though, because although my tears are aplenty, my damage is less than ideal. Especially since we are getting down into the depths, which is a pretty hard area. Only topped by the womb, so we'll see how far I can get. I should be using my pony's like actual space ability more, but these rooms haven't been too bad yet, so I don't feel like I need them. I'll just blow up this slot machine. Maybe it'll drop some money. No. Just more bombs. I was refunded for what I used. You know what? I'll just use it now. I'm kind of impatient with these guys. And also lazy, so let's just explore this room some more. This is a good room that I could have used my charge on, but whatever. What a good upgrade would be is some spectral tears, which would mean that I'd be able to shoot through rocks and fire and poop. This would be very nice to have. Open this chest. It's a heart. Pretty useful. We just have a spirit heart. Very, very nice. A lot of nothing rooms, which is nice to have. Got these zombie brain things. And this variation of one that I think charges towards you? Yeah. Hopefully that kills it. Honestly, I'm so lazy, I'd rather take a hit than put in the effort to charge it, but put in the effort to, you know, when you just say a random word because your brain just gives up on what word you're trying to find. That's what just happened right now. That made no sense. Oh my god. What I meant to say is I'm so lazy. I'd rather just take the hit from this guy than putting in the effort to actually hit him. And it appears I'm getting hit regardless, in spite of saying that. We got the umbilical cord that I cannot pick up. Okay, I would have liked that, but sure. Okay, we got rotten meat, which is an HP up. I will definitely take that. We got these screaming babies. I think I'm just gonna focus on one at a time. Circle strafe around it. Alright. Got these jumpers. Fortunately, they are not the ones that jump really high and then land with tears that spurt out of them. And oh my god, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna charge this guy because he's the hard one, and then we'll just. I'm gonna act like that was intentional when it wasn't. I have hearts to spare, which could be my downfall. Saying that could be my downfall, but oh well. Slot machine, I'll just blow it up. I'm gonna take that, you piece. I didn't take that? Okay, well. You know what? We're already explored all the rooms. We'll just use the card to teleport to the boss. It's a Monstro too. Not too bad. Especially if you get him into a laser loop like this, so that he never jumps and poops out those flies that explode. I am more than happy to just use cheese tactics like this. Because you know what? Who cares? I want to beat the game, you want to see me beat the game. Unless you don't and you're a fucking sadist. Now he is dead. And we get breakfast, which is an HP upgrade. And a deal with the devil room has popped up, which could be very nice for us. We got the pact, which gives us 2 spirit hearts and more damage and more tears, which I'll definitely be taking. And Guppy's head, which gives me a fly shield. Don't really need that, especially since it will replace my pony. So I'll just go down to the depths too. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I might actually make it to Mom. I might actually defeat Mom. And maybe for the first time and my first try in a while, my first try recording in a while, I will actually be able to defeat Mom and go to the womb. Okay. Kind of a tough room right here. Damn, that bomb fly didn't get it. Just focus on the bomb flies for now. And then we'll focus on this jumping guy. Okay. Let's see what's in here. A chest. I don't really need any more bombs or keys, so I'm just gonna pass. Okay, Okay, we got literally the exact same room here. Actually, that fly is different, but the hard elements of the room are exactly the same, so we'll just take out these jumpers and this fly. We got something that I also cannot grab because this game sucks. Anyway. We have these laser guys. They're not too hard if you just pay attention. Especially since I can fly over those gaps. I won't go in there. I want to save up as much stuff as I can. Have as much health as possible when I get to Mom. Let's go to the item room. Got Mom's underwear, which is range up. Another very nice upgrade. And I guess we'll just beeline towards Mom at this point. Okay, we got Chub. I can use bombs to feed him. That was risky, I shouldn't have done that. But it's almost dead anyway. Fed him a bomb. Come on, he's like no health left. Okay. Chub's dead, and now the leftover maggots are dead as well. Alright, we got these guys that pop their heads off. I'll just charge them, honestly. Get them all in a line and just murder them. And then we get a worse room that I would have loved to actually use charge on, but whatever. Probably my least favorite enemies in the game. Because they're so fucking annoying to kill. And they actually have AI, so you get hit by them a lot more often than you would like. Okay, we got another Chub. Dude, come on. There you go. Eat that. Eat that bomb, dude. Okay. Now I'm gonna go through 2 more rooms so that I can have the pony charge to use on Mom. Hopefully they are not the worst rooms ever. They're not, in fact, the worst rooms ever, at least so far. Okay, and now let's fight Mom. I am confident that there is a possibility that I beat her. But I don't have a guppy's paw like I did last time. Hopefully that deal with the devil was worth it. You know what? The damage is pretty... The damage I'm dealing is pretty high, so if you just avoid the foot, there's a strong possibility that I do in fact defeat Mom. Just watch out for her foot's shadow. That was an unfortunate place for her to be. Hopefully I can get her to stomp on the stuff that she's spawning. Okay. We have her down to maybe about half health. A little bit more than half. I should probably use my charge ability. And that took out a good chunk of her health as well, which is nice. Ran out of spirit hearts, but I think we'll be okay. Kill this guy, avoid her foot, and things are looking pretty good. I'm not gonna be too pessimistic or optimistic, I mean, because I still need high concentration. Almost dead. Oh, god damn it, you fucking asshole. And there it is! For the first time on recording, and my second time ever, I defeated Mom. What a nice scenario. And now we have a white heart. I don't know what it's called, but how it works is when we go down to this floor, it will turn into it will upgrade my health. Now we are in the womb. Where a very dangerous area where every enemy, every hit you take will take one whole heart from me, so you have to be extra careful when you're in the wound. I will probably die in here somewhere, but I will try my hardest to get as far as I can. Just being really cautious and careful. Oh no. You have this enemy, which attacks in exactly the same fashion as you. An exact mirror, an exact replica. So how you defeat him is you place a bomb and then you lead him towards it. Excuse me? Okay. That was fucking stupid. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna make a beeline towards the boss room now. Because there is no more item rooms or anything. Good use of my charge. Let's get rid of this spider. Oh, nice. Justice spawns a bunch of items. Pretty nice. Got another half heart. Right or down? I feel like it's right. It is not right. But this room is pretty easy, especially since I can fly. So, not too much of a bad result for picking wrong. And we got another heart. Actually, very good that I got it wrong. Let's go down. We got this enemy, this big thing of like, this big organ ball. Shoots out tears and splits up into these guts enemies. When it dies. Okay. Not too bad of an enemy, but I'm in the womb, so you gotta be careful. Let's go down here. These suck. They work like silkworms, but they're basically also invincible. And you have to kill their hearts in order to really kill them. Very, very hard to avoid. Very annoying. Another one of my least favorite enemies currently. Oh my goodness. And I'm dead. Well, that was a pretty good run. And I think I'll just leave it off right there. Because I made progress. So, it's a pretty good run. You know what? I think I'll just post Isaac less. Cause I'm getting better, then the episodes will just naturally be longer. So, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just post it every other day. And if I die early, like if I die in like the caves or something, then I'll just reset the run. But without further ado, that's not what you say when you're about to end an episode. My brain's just off today. I think it's always off. It just turns on when I'm like popping off an osu or something. But anyways, I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening. And I will see you next time.